The unique Japanese view of religion and the 8 million gods. From ancient times to the present, the Japanese have had a very broad view of the existence of gods and have a unique religious view that everything in nature and all phenomena have a god who has a role to play in them. In the course of time, various religions have been imported from other countries, and some people believe in monotheism, represented by Christianity and other religions, but even these people feel reverent when they go to a shrine and clasp their hands in worship, or when they see a mountain, a river or a large tree in front of them. They have a truly unique sense that no matter what religion is imported, they adopt it as one of the Japanese gods with a sense of tolerance, and when something else surprises them, they create a new god. As the term 8 million gods suggests, there are gods of astronomy and weather, such as the sun, moon, stars, wind, and thunder. There are gods in the land, fields, mountains, rivers, and stones, gods in the kitchens, kettles, and latrines, gods in horses, dogs, and other animals, and gods in plants, such as pine trees and bamboo. The word Yaoyorozu is used to describe the sheer number of gods, and it is already found in Japan's oldest historical book, the Kojiki, Volume 1. In the Book of Ancient Matters, it is written that Amaterasu, the great god of light, became angry with his younger brother, Susanoo no Mikado, for being so violent, and hid behind a stone door in heaven. The origin of Japanese religion is a primitive belief called animism, which recognizes, reveres and worships the spirit in all natural things. The belief in animism eventually evolved into shamanism, in which shamans, such as maidens, represented by Himiko, received oracles from the gods and decided on things. Originally, the ancient Japanese lived a hunter-gatherer lifestyle. With the introduction of rice, the Japanese, who were once hunters and gatherers, eventually switched to a life of agriculture. Unlike hunting, the agricultural life was greatly influenced by natural phenomena that were beyond the control of humans. Poor harvests due to bad weather or natural disasters were a matter of life and death, and it was not surprising that people considered them to be the wrath of God. From there, it is thought that the tendency to find gods in the workings of nature and to worship them became even stronger. As people began to live a sedentary life in an agrarian society, their faith in the land also grew stronger. They began to worship the god who protected the land where they were born as the god of birth and soil, and they began to build shrines to worship him. This shrine is what we would call a cursed shrine today. In addition, ancient ancestral beliefs were combined with this, and it is thought that the belief in the gods unique to Japan took root in the shrines. It is said that there are 80,000 or 100,000 shrines in Japan. Ise-Jingu Shrine and Izumo Taisha Shrine are considered to be different, but especially in October, gods from all over the country gather at Izumo Taisha Shrine, and this month is known as Godless Month, and conversely, in the Izumo region, it is known as God Month.